Hello, first time I've ever done a live on YouTube. I'm here at Dusit Thani, Mactan Island, Cebu. It's hot today. Just had the buffet breakfast. If you've been following my videos at all, you know I've been ill for a long while. And this time I've been sick since November, coughing, what have you. And last night, every time I go to sleep, I stop breathing, coughing up blood. I'm hoping laying in the sun is going to help. And I'll give you a little show around. Bear with me, because as I said, I haven't done this before. Oh, excuse me. I'm laying on this bed thing. There was a wedding here last night on this platform. That ship was blown up in Odette, and I haven't been able to get rid of it. They've taken it apart bit by bit. I'm laying on this. As I said, I'm just on the way back from the buffet breakfast. There's a beach. Quite nice. I'm up in that building. There's one there, one over there, 3 buildings, and there's an infinity pool just along there. Well, I might come down this end because you can hear the ocean down this end. And the airport's over there, so you see the planes flying across this open space. I think I can hear one now. Yeah, there's one. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, the difficult thing for me is resting. I always feel like I should be doing something. So this is why I don't normally go sort of high-end hotels and places. But I chose this because it's right at the end of Mactan. I thought I won't be able to go anywhere and do anything. So it'll make me rest. So I booked a couple of days here. And then I'm going to Uptown Suites opposite Mitsukoshi in Manila, which is another sort of posher one. I don't think I'll do it again. I prefer lower class stuff where you haven't got to walk miles to everything, you haven't got to get done up and all that. Because I don't see the point. I'm doing it this time just to try it out, but I don't see the point of coming all the way to the Philippines and Asia in general, where things are cheaper. If you're going to go and stay at a place where it's just as expensive, or if not more expensive than it is at home. So I'm just trying it this time, but I don't think I'll do it again in the future. And where to live. If you watch me videos, you see I went to Davao, Makati, now Cebu, to see what it'd be like to live there. I don't really like Cebu. I came to Cebu. I'm at the Dusit Thani, Mactan Island. I just tried Cebu because it looked cheaper online. All the condos and that cheaper, but the one I stayed in, it was smaller. So I think although they're cheaper, they're smaller. And there's not a lot of malls or that to go to, which is, if I'm retired and old here, I'll just be sitting around having coffees or whatever at the mall, people watching. So. And I started liking the milk teas. There's nowhere. Nowhere in Cebu. Davao was far better. So I liked Davao because it was peaceful. There's a lot of malls, and the condos were nice. But then I went to Makati, and I did like the air residences, mainly because you got the Salcedo weekend market within walking distance, so you can get whatever you want at the weekend. Although the prices there, after looking at the videos, are quite expensive. So I'm still not quite decided where to retire to, but I shall probably travel around anyway. You don't need to stick at one place, do you? My eyesight's not very good, so sorry if I can't read all your questions. Hello. I just thought I'd give it a go because I've never done one yet. I probably should have announced it. Yeah, I know a lot of my viewers are American, but it's what I don't like. You've got all these Americans coming here, and now they're all doing exodus, going home, complaining about it, that it's expensive and whatever. Well, yeah, of course it's expensive. If you're going to live in BGC, it's like living in Canary Wharf or Times Square, isn't it? Of course it's going to be expensive. What do you expect? You've got to choose somewhere cheaper. You can't live there and then complain that it's expensive. Of course it is. See, a lot of them come over here, but they don't want to adapt. They want to change it to what it's like back home. Why would you want to do that? That's why you're leaving, because of what it's like back home. Especially at the moment with you-know-who I'll try not to mention. I'll have to give up Facebook, I think, because it's getting on my tits. I'm probably going to piss people off if I start talking like myself. Yeah, if I come here, yeah, I might live in Makati 6 months or whatever, but really I want to live with people. I've been learning. I don't want to be with expats. It might be nice now and again. I joined an expat group on Facebook just for information. My name, Steve. My hands are shaking. As I said, I haven't been well since bleeding November, so I'm hoping this bit of heat would help. Been coughing my guts up since I got here. I think it's because I was just getting to the end of flu in England. It was just getting over, and then you get here, you hit the heat, and the virus thinks, "Oh, great, we've got some heat. Come on, let's get going." And it gets worse. Oh, I can see your comments now. It's Dusit Thani Resort in Mactan Island, Cebu. And I'm Steve. Nice to meet you. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask. I'll answer if I can. I might be able to retire a little bit earlier, and it's 2.5 years before I get my pension. But really, I'd rather do it without spending any savings if possible. But you don't know how long you're going to live, do you? You never know. See, this is what happened. The reason I only ever come here for 3 weeks because I used to care for my mother. She had no one else, so I used to go down there every weekend, stay at her house till the Monday, and then get up early Monday, drive back to my house to work, like 50 odd miles. And then I cared for her through her death, which was terrible. So I can retire now, but as I said, it's better to wait for the pension. But I couldn't retire before because of looking after my mum. But it's not nice going through. You never know when your time has come. I know she was old, but she was pretty good. Then all of a sudden, over the space of 2 weeks, she was gone. So I've been coughing and everything, haven't I? And coughing up blood even. It could happen any time, couldn't it? So you can't keep putting things off for 2 years till you get your pension and all this stuff. You've got to do it when you can. So, if you had a choice, would you live in Makati, Davao, or let's say Manila, Davao, or Cebu to retire, if money was no object? Although it is an object. I might go down the beach later. I think I know someone down there. There's a girl. The last lot of videos, the girl I was with, she's here with someone else. I think it's down the beach. But, you know the one who wouldn't let me video her? That might be her there. I haven't posted videos from this trip yet because you're wasting your time paying all that money and then sitting inside editing, aren't you? I was with someone this trip, but she could only get 12 days off work, and she's got a kid who has exams and stuff, so she's had to go back. She's lucky to get that. We've been talking like 4.5 years. I mentioned in a previous video about the one where I got dumped. So she got a new boss, so they let her have time off work. But she's gone back home now. But I'll just try and use the time to relax. Anyway, I'll say goodbye for now. Perhaps I'll do another one another time when I get to Manila. Bye.